Migratory birds used to frequent Taiwan due to the island's ample wetlands, which allowed the birds to breed and feed. But humans also relied on the wetlands for aquaculture, such as oyster farms and fisheries. In today's look at what has become a lost paradise for birds, we learn that such industries can actually help bring back the birds. In Aogu wetlands in Jiayi, Taiwan, several northern pintails glide gracefully onto the water. Northern shabblers and tufted ducks also come to join the water ballet. It is hard to believe the wetlands was formerly fisheries.
In fisheries, there tend to be more benthic organisms, so they will naturally attract migratory birds.
After traveling long distances, migratory birds need to feed to replenish their lost energy. However, the nets humans put up to protect their fisheries are lethal to the birds.
No matter what kind of net it is, birds won't be able to spot it if it's underwater.
In 2012, the Aogu wetlands was officially made a wildlife sanctuary. Thus, anything that would harm an animal was deemed illegal.
Besides regular police patrols, even Coast Guards and Thai Sugar personnel will help patrol the area. We are also asking local residents to help out.
Residents are taught to help protect the environment and migratory birds. This past February, volunteer Cai Gonghe noticed one black-faced spoonbill being ganged up by its companions.
I just grabbed it barehanded and brought it back immediately for a checkup.
After a month of recuperation, the spoonbill was released and flew away, while Cai felt he had finally found his calling. He gave up his business elsewhere and returned home to take on his father's fishery business, but the 36-year-old man wanted to do things differently.
As you can see, at the bottom of this pond is abundant natural kelp, which the fish here feed on. No man-made fish feed is used here. The self-sustaining food chain of the pond provides migratory birds with the food they need.
With the arrival of the birds, the area is transformed into a bird-watching park.
I actually feel that the birds have saved us. Before, fishermen would chase the birds away. They don't do that now. Now, we hope more birds will want to come here.
In Dapeng Bay, Pingdong, a habitat suitable for migratory birds was also created unintentionally.
This is a private fishery within the Dapeng Bay wetlands. As you can see, oyster farmers have set up racks to grow oysters here, which affects the water quality.
The 530 hectares bay used to be full of oyster racks, which robbed birds of living space.
There were so many oyster racks that they slowed down water circulation.
By 2002, most of the racks had been removed to restore the bay to the way it was. The government also built 6 man-made wetlands, which can shelter birds and purify water.
The wastewater from nearby communities and fisheries used to be directed to the bay via this water channel. Now we have installed a gate here which diverts the wastewater to our artificial wetlands first.
Once the water quality improved, life returned to the bay. It is thanks to a variety of mangroves that helped repair the disrupted ecology.
The destruction of wetlands along the coast of China is very damaging to migratory birds in East Asia. So in Taiwan, we should do what we can to protect wetlands along our coast.
Aquaculture and the conservation of migratory birds can go hand in hand. In fact, only by ensuring the survival of wildlife can we humans guarantee our own survival.